Hey guys, welcome to a new video from Masters of Consulting. In this video, I'm going to share my travel experience from India to Germany. You can find the last video of me where I traveled from Germany to India here on the top. So, what are all things needed to travel to Germany right now? So, first of all, right now Germany is in lockdown. Today's date is January 13th, 2021. So for this there has been a bit of restrictions for people who are traveling from risk countries, and India is a risk country. So the things that are needed for people to travel to India right now is to first, of course, book a ticket right now and have a seat number for that. And after that you have to do two registrations. One is Einreise Anmeldung. So I will make sure that the link is there in the description below. So, and then other thing is, of course, it's always good if you have a COVID test done before going to Germany, but it is not mandatory. If not, you have to do a test immediately after landing in Germany, and I have booked already an appointment for that. So even I'll link that in the description below. So after this, there is one more thing where you have to register for the testing, where you have to also give your seat number, your flight number, your name and your address, and where you will be traveling. So right now the quarantine period is for 10 days. So you have to do yourself a home quarantine for 10 days, and if you want to reduce it by 5, you have to do another test after reaching to Germany. Even I did not register for that. I did not take an appointment for that, but I will be taking that after going there. So I will be also mentioning it on my way or after going there. So this is all we need, guys. So first thing is the ticket, what you need, and you have to do this 2 or 3 registrations, and you are good to go. So right now I'm in Visakhapatnam, in the beautiful hometown of my hometown of Palakonda, and I will be reaching there to Germany tomorrow around 11:30 a.m. Central European time. So I will make sure that I will give the information to you on my way. So let's get going, guys. Hey guys, hello from Visakhapatnam. So this part is mainly for people who are traveling domestically inside India. So for my journey to Germany, I have to first travel to New Delhi from Visakhapatnam. So right now the situation is quite cool. There is no much checking or asking for any COVID test is happening here. So please check how it is for you if you are traveling to any other state inside India. But for me, they did not ask for any tests. And next thing is Indigo is taking good care of, actually almost all airlines inside India are taking good care of providing the masks, the shields and some sanitizers, which is very good actually. So do not be afraid to travel inside India. I've traveled quite a lot in the whole last month, so I would say it's quite safe to travel. Just make sure you put on your mask all the time, and just hand sanitize your hands and put on the face shield what they give. So my next stop is New Delhi. So from there all the proper rules and the things needed for my travel to Germany will take place. So I will let you updated with that, so stay tuned. So see you in New Delhi. Ciao. Hey guys, so welcome from New Delhi Indira Gandhi Airport. So I'm just sitting here and I'm at the boarding gate. So as you can see, it is all quite empty. It is around 11:45 at the midnight, and my flight is at 3:35 a.m. So I just want to share my experience after I came to New Delhi. So after I reached to New Delhi, I went to the Lufthansa to check in my baggage. So after checked in, I just provided my passport and my work visa after reaching there. So after providing that, they just asked me for the Einreiseanmeldung, which is the mandatory thing to do now. So I will make sure to link that in the description below. So you have to do that, and in order for that to do, you have to have the seat number. So make sure you just check in, or maybe just buy the seat before if you want to do it early. But I don't recommend to do that, because if you want to buy a seat or book a seat before, you have to pay around 30 to 50 euros, which you can save by checking in at the last and then do the registration. You can do that. So after that, I submitted that Einreiseanmeldung to them, and they accepted that, and they did not ask me for any COVID test or anything. And that is all that was required at the New Delhi airport. Now I'm ready to board, and everything was quite smooth. So after reaching there, I have to go to the COVID test, which I already booked. So make sure you also book the appointment prior, maybe keep a 1 hour gap after reaching there. So in Munich, I have booked the appointment at 11:10. I'll be reaching there by 10:10 a.m. So in order for that also, I have to register for airport Bayern kind of submission form. I will make sure to link that in the description below for people who are traveling to Bayern. So I have got a QR code which I have to show that at the time of testing. So that's it from this side. So speak to you after reaching to Germany. See you guys. Cheers. Hey guys, so I finally reached Frankfurt. So all that is needed is to travel now to Munich. So the process was quite simple actually. So they have just asked for the Einreiseanmeldung in the flight, and that's all is needed. And other than that, the flight was quite nice, and they've taken all the measures against COVID, what I saw and everything. So I should say it was quite a smooth journey. So all I have to do now is to go to Munich and do the COVID test, and give this QR code and scan it. That's it. So I will just let you guys updated how it goes with the COVID test, and hopefully it will be negative. See you from Munich. So guys, I just reached Munich airport, and I've already completed my COVID test. As you can see behind my back, there are some COVID test stations where you have to register before, and you'll get a QR code. So the guy is asking if I have a QR code, and I told yes, and he asked me to show the QR code, and the guy immediately asked for my Ausweis, my document, my visa document here. So I've showed that, and he just gave me a swab kind of a thing, like this, and the test station was just nearby, and I just took the test, and it was just 2 minutes, and I'm just already out of the station, and my result will come today or tomorrow morning to my email. So as you can see, it's all quite easy and fast if you follow the instructions properly. So I will anyway summarize all the things at the end of the video, and I'll also put the links in the description below. So all I have to do now is just go home and do the home quarantine for 10 days. See you at home, guys. Ciao. Hey guys, so I finally made it. I'm in front of my home now. As you can see, the whole streets are filled with snow, and it's quite crazy here. And I'm so happy to see the snow after so long, because last year it didn't snow at all, almost, in Germany. So it's good to be here at this time and to have such a welcome. So all that aside, so according about my journey, so they did not ask about the Einreiseanmeldung to show or something, but in the flight they just asked did you register for that? If not, they are giving some forms in the flight so that you can register there. So yeah, before I catch a cold, I'll just go in and speak from there. But yeah, it's snowing. Wow, just good to see that. Imagine coming from 30 degrees of South India to Munich. Wow, it's such a change. My body itself is saying like what's happening, but yeah, I'm happy to be here. Just want to show you once more. So guys, finally I'm here at my home, which I shouldn't leave for the next 10 days. If I do another test in the next 2 days, and if I get negative, I can leave in 5 days. So yeah, so I just want to summarize all the things, what I did and what you have to do if you are planning to come to Germany from India, or in this fact anywhere else from the world. So first of all, yeah, you need to book the flight tickets, and that is a normal process as you do. And after you do that, the important thing what you have to do is you have to have a seat number, which you have to give it in the Einreiseanmeldung form. And also if you are traveling to Bayern, the Bayern Corona test form also, which I will be linking in the description below. So other than that, you don't have to do much of the thing. You have to see if your country is in the risk zone. If not, I don't think you have to do the home quarantine. If it is in the risk zone, you have to do 10 days of mandatory home quarantine. This is very important. They did not check on me yet, but I'm sure they will be checking on me anytime soon. And this is also the reason that you give the Einreiseanmeldung form. So yes, and after this, nothing much is needed. Everything was quite smooth. So yes, so make sure you have this Einreiseanmeldung filled and also the corona test filled. I have done my corona test already, and I'll be getting the report today evening or tomorrow in my email. So if I get positive, they will call me and they will have other formalities. If negative, then I have to do the normal home quarantine, and in 5 days if I want to go out, I have to do another test outside. So guys, so this was all what you have to do, and this was my trip, and it was quite smooth. So don't be afraid to travel or something. It's all going very well, and many people are traveling right now. So I hope your journey will be as smooth as mine. And yeah, it has been some time since Masters of Consulting has opened a new video. So it was also because of the whole new year and all the celebrations. Now that we are here, we are going to start again releasing a lot of videos which are very informative for you and which will be useful. So stay tuned guys, and as always, if you have liked the video, please make sure you like, share and subscribe. And yeah, please stay safe in these times, and until next time guys, ciao.